Not gonna get into anything, but I recorded a whole goddamn video about a fight I almost had, that almost started. And then something that I posted on my story a while ago on Sunday, if you know what happened, then you know. But, so now I have to record another video. So, this is recent. This happened about a few days ago. It's about the drama that I had with CNS. If you don't know what CNS is, it's my group of friends' name. We call ourselves the Chicken Nugget Squad. We were created in 4th grade. We're in 6th right now, so we were together about almost 3 years. I just want to tell all the drama that happened. We'll start this off from the beginning. So this starts off on Jaden's birthday party, which was on like last Saturday. If you hear music in the background, that's just my neighbors playing music. But it was like last Saturday or so. His birthday is on March 4th, but it was like the Saturday, so like March 9th or 10th, like somewhere there. Before we left, Matthew, when I walked into Jane's house, I told him that Aiden could come, and he couldn't make it because his mom was sick. And then Matthew decides to pull a fast one that says, does anyone really care about that kid? Like, he's kind of the outcast and something like that. So then I'm telling my brother what happened and, like what happened to school. And I mentioned what Matthew said about Aiden. And then, because, I told my brother everything that happens, but then, he's good friends with Aiden. So, of course, he goes ahead and tells Aiden. So now Matthew and Aiden have beef. So they stopped talking to each other, and then me and my friends did something kind of weird. I'm not gonna get into detail, but we did something. Then Matthew started to rat out all of us and start telling everyone what happened, even though he wasn't even there. So then everyone got pissed off at him, and then one day we're finishing school, right? And then we're on a bus home. We're walking. I'm walking up with Matthew, and Jaden and Abraham are across the street. I walk up to them and I go, "Why are you mad at Matthew?" They both then look away from me and just keep walking. And then I'm like, "Oh wow, they're mad at me for no reason when I did nothing." So then we continue, and then after that day when they started to stop talking to me, I finished science class, and I'm heading into a world language. So I had beef with Jasmine at that time, but I'm not gonna get into that I'm not gonna get in that story. But continuing, I got a note from this girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but she gave me a note saying it's from Jaden. So before I even open the note, it says to Christian. You flip it to the other side. It says to Christian only, not Matthew. You show this to Matthew, and I'll hump your step. I don't know what that meant, hump your step, but whatever. So I open it, and it says, "All right, just to start things off, we're not mad at you, and we never were. We're just really pissed off at Matthew, and if you want to still hang out, you can. You could come up. We could all still play, but you can't bring Matthew with you. Reason one, we're mad at Matthew. Why are you guys gonna make a whole squad with 7 people in it? The 7 people were me, Jaden, Matthew, Abraham, Brian, Aiden, Daniel, and Jacob. That was 8. Doing that. And they got mad that we kept going duo and leaving them behind to do other stuff, so they got pissed off at Matthew for that. And then I wrote back saying, "Okay, glad you guys aren't mad at me, and thank you for telling me what Matthew did, but I can't choose between Matthew and you because Matthew knows me the best. So I say, how about we have a meeting on Friday just to talk it out. So then Friday comes because this happened yesterday. And because today's Saturday, this happened yesterday. The meeting happens. We just talk it out. Matthew explains everything. So that in history class, I'm talking to Abraham. They were never mad at me. They just, when I walked up to them and said, "Why are you mad at Matthew?" and they looked away. They told me that they didn't know what to say, so they just kept their mouth shut and kept walking. And then they said, like, once they got in their house, I was like, "Should we invite Christian over?" And then Jaden was just like, forget it. We'll just talk to him some other time. So then after the meeting happens, I'm friends with them again, but like things aren't really cleared up with Matthew. But then out of nowhere, I go on the bus. We're walking, or me and Matthew are walking to our buses. Then says, "Let's wait for the others." So then all of a sudden they cleared up the things with Matthew, and I was kind of happy because now there's no more drama, and like they just started talking to each other again. It's like, you know what, great. So now we hang out for the whole day, and everything's fine, everything's fixed. The CNS will, I don't know if they'll come back for V3 because we split up like 2 times before. This will probably, if there is a V3, then yeah. Matthew's idea is what that me and him still stay duo, but all of us are still friends again. So that's my take on what happened in a couple of days. I recorded a whole video and then I lost that footage. If I told you, then you know why. So yeah, thank y'all for watching.